In this video, I'm going to show you how to attach and make custom vehicles or put a ramp on a vehicle using Extortion. First of all, we're going to open up our Extortion menu, which is right on the D-pad in R1. You want to, if you want to make a ramp car or a ramp truck, you want to spawn vehicle. I like to use the flatbed. It's a little bit easier. So I wanted to spawn my flatbed. I like to max it out. That way it's a little bit faster, which you just go back into the vehicle mods, and then max out. And you can even change the color if you want. We're going to do a nice red one. While you're in the car, you want to hit O, go down to spawn objects. I like to use the containers. They're a little bit better when you're making a movable ramp. Once you get highlight the container, hit X. Now over here on the one corner it says object editor. You want to hit the square, and now you want to scroll down to attach to vehicle / player vehicle. Once that is attached, you can change it to where you want to move it. If you want to move it to the front, you want to put it on a wheel, like right there's on a wheel. You can put it on another wheel. If I'm making one, I always like to put it on the chassis. Once it's on the chassis, you can actually move it to where you want to move it. Same thing with like the ramps. Your Z coordinate goes up and down. Your Y goes forward and backwards. Your X goes left to right. If you want to go slower, you can change the set precision to make the ramp move slower. To tilt it, you want to use your pitch. Now say you want to make a double one. Once you get it to where you want it, make sure that your ramp is touching the ground. Once that is touched, I always like to hit the object collision, because if you don't hit the object collision, they will go right through the ramp. So make sure that is also checked. Now I want to go and copy object. There's my copy. And then I can move my copy over. And there's my double. If I want to make it higher, I can hit copy object again. Sometimes that does that. So you just got to move your toggle to get it to where you're out of the ramp. And then you can move it whichever way you want. If you want to make it higher, you can go like this. You just have to play with it. And like I said, if you want to go not as fast, you just change that. And then you can go slower. Once you get that one connected, you can hit copy object again. And you can move it. I want to increase it a little bit because it's going too slow. And then you can always decrease it again. Once you have it all set, you want to exit out of that by hitting your O button, and now you got a ramp that is movable. Say you want to make a vehicle that is two vehicles in one. You basically do the same thing. you will spawn a vehicle by Extortion. Go into spawn vehicle. Just pick any vehicle you want. Let's say we want to do a blade, and I want to add another vehicle to it. I click on these vehicles again. Say I want to do a Kuruma. How that's in front of me now. Now I hit square, and then I put it to where I want to put it. Say that's where I want to put it. I can do that. You can just put it anywhere you like. As you can see. You can even put it on the tires. If you want to add more than one, say you want to put a Kuruma on each tire, you can even do that. Excuse me. Click another Kuruma. Go into attachment. You want to go to the other tire. Go into Kuruma again. Hit attachment. Go to the next tire. Hit O. Hit Kuruma again. Have that. Hit attachment. And then go into the next tire. And now I have 4 Kurumas around on my tires. And that's how you make car ramps or modded vehicles.